In this video and videos to come, I will be discussing the lore of television show Charmed that premiered in 1998 on the WB network as part of the supernatural drama lineup of shows that included Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Roswell, and Supernatural. It ran for 8 seasons from 1998 to 2006 and has been in syndication ever since. It follows three sisters prophesied to become the Charmed Ones, the most powerful witches to ever exist, as they navigate the world balancing a normal life with their Wiccan duties. The goal of these videos are meant to explain the charm mythos, so I won't be going in depth with the interconnected relationships between the characters unless necessary, and I think the best way to start this series is by explaining witches and witchcraft as it exists in the show. In Charmed, witches are human beings that are able to use magic. The term is gender neutral, so females and males can be designated as such. While witches can choose to fight on the side of good or evil, most are shown to be good, and with that alignment are chosen to protect innocence from evil. Good witches are also assigned white lighters who act as guides and guardians to good witches. The base power of a witch is the ability to cast spells, scry for objects, mediumship, and potion brewing. However, there are two classes of witches that exist: magical and non-magical. While non-magical witches can cast spells, scry, and brew potions, these magics are less potent than a magical witch's spell or potion, to the point that it appears to be non-existent. However, non-magical witches can tap into the magical forces of the world to bring good fortune upon themselves or others in the realm of quote-unquote reality. For example, Marcy Stedwell, a non-magical witch, states that she cast a protection spell which manifested as her being saved from an explosion meant to end her existence. However, Paige Hollowell, a magical witch, cast a protection spell that prevented an innocent from meeting his death being struck with a fireball. A magical witch's power is passed on through their bloodline and is much more potent than a non-magical witch's ability. While they do possess the base powers of a witch, they also possess an active power that can directly affect them and others, like telekinesis and premonitions. A witch's power can manifest under different circumstances, those being at birth, puberty, in moments of high stress, and in the womb. While in the womb, a mother can tap into the power of her child. A family line of witches usually have a book of shadows, which is a collection of spells and potions and overall knowledge of the magical community gathered throughout the generations. Spellcasting is probably the most important aspect of witchcraft. Spells can have unforeseen consequences depending on the purpose of the spell. If a spell is used for personal gain or revenge, it can backfire and affect the witch in a negative way. For example, when Paige Hollowell cast a instant karma spell to make her womanizing co-worker irresistible to women, it backfired and made her irresistible to men. In the 17th century, the Salem witch trials began and two important events happened. Melinda Warren, a magical witch being burned at the stake, prophesied that the Charmed Ones will be born of her bloodline, and the other event, the Phoenix Witches, a coven of morally ambiguous assassin witches, rose from the ashes of the aftermath of the Salem witch trials. Eons ago, in order to protect free will, good and evil agreed to give newly empowered witches a 48-hour window called the window of opportunity to choose whether or not they want to align themselves with good or evil. Evil witches have the same ability as good witches, except they act in self-interest and do not have white lighters. Witches can also procreate with other humanoid magical beings such as white lighters, demons, cupids, becoming hybrids, and possessing both species' unique abilities. And that is it for this video. If you like this video, please like and comment. I love to hear what you think, and also let me know if I missed anything. If you want to, please feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That's how you will stay updated whenever I upload and post. And with that being said, I will catch you guys later.